Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Savannah. I go by Savvy sometimes, and this is Simple Flamingo. So what we're going to talk about today is the 4 things I wish I would have known before starting my Filofax endeavor. So here I have in front of me is the Filofax Original Personal Planner. This actually was the first Filofax I ordered, and I started planning in it for about 3 weeks, and this is where I came to an understanding of the 4 things I wish I would have known before getting a rings planner. So, one of them is whether or not I was going to use printed inserts from companies that they already create for you, they already cut for you, and they already hole punch for you, and they just have you order online and pay a shipping fee. It gets shipped to your house and they go right into your planner. So had I known that was an option, maybe I wouldn't have gone through the fuss of downloading a ton of PDFs and getting super excited about all those things that are out there available to us, which is nice. But I went through some fuss because I didn't recognize how to download them, make sure they were the right size before I printed them, and then again, cutting them down to the right size. I had quite the endeavor, and probably many of us do not realize that that is not easy for everyone. You do have a lot to learn in downloading PDF inserts. Even though they are cheaper, they are available to us. Wish I would have known that there was 2 different options. And now I do actually use both options, but I sway more towards the printed, already cut and ready to go into your planner and just have it shipped to your house. Less of a headache. I really enjoy those way more than having to go through all of the downloading and then saving and then cutting to size and then making sure the hole punches match up. It was quite something. I wish somebody would have told me there was options. So one of the things I wish I would have known before starting my rings is whether I was going to use the pre-printed inserts, or I was going to download PDF inserts and stick them in. So the next thing was shopping around. I really wish somebody told me, hey, yes, I see you on this company's site and enjoying what they have, but why don't we shop around a little bit? Let's see what other companies have that is similar to your taste and see what deals they can give us. I bet you guys, if you go to a couple different companies on your, let's say your tablet, your laptop, you have different tabs open for each one. Wait 15 minutes before, or maybe even a half an hour before checking out one of those carts, because 9 times out of 10, that company is going to recognize that you have a cart ready to go, and they're going to send you a welcoming discount in your email if you've given them your email. So there's one reason I wish somebody would have told me, shop around. Shop around. Go see what's out there. Make sure it's to your budget, and even though it's super exciting just to jump in, to buy the first one you see, shop around, see what other companies have to offer, and find out how many companies are available. So, one of them is printed or PDF. The next one is shop around and see what's available. So the third one, storage prep. So how are we going to store all the extra materials that we get? How are we going to store them after we're done using them? And what you're going to do with decor. You only have so much room sometimes in this little planner. If you get as much decor as I did in the beginning, and you're not going to use it all in that month or even in that entire year, that you're going to have for maybe a couple weeks, and then you're going to take out and replace it because you want something else, something in a different color or a different part of the season, something that's more towards the holiday. Where are you going to store those extra materials? So this is where I ended up storing all the extra supplies that I have for my Filofax rings. This contains all the extras that I have that are of good quality that I can use in the future. There's dividers. I have extra inserts, and this is from Paper Starfish from Etsy, by the way. And Filofax inserts. I just have all these extras in here should I want to use them. This is now where I'm storing them. So, the third thing I wish I would have known is how am I storing these extras, and after I'm done with the actual inserts for the year or even half the year or even the quarter, where are we keeping our inserts when we're done with them? That needs to be something we look at. If somebody would have told me, hey, you're going to have a ton of inserts that do not fit completely in here, and you're going to want a place to store them to protect them so you can use them in the future, make sure you have some place to keep these inserts safe. I wish somebody would have told me this. So, the number one thing I wish I knew before starting a rings planner is going to actually go into a whole nother video, but I wish I would have remembered why I wanted to start my rings planner. So, I will create an entire video as to what happened. And I just want to say, when you're looking on the internet, on Pinterest, on YouTube, to all the beautiful content now that's out there, when you're looking at all the new content for the rings planner, you get excited. You're ready to go. You want to get the planner. You want to get your hands on it. You want to get into it. It's so exciting. But write down the purpose. Do you have a purpose for the planner? Are you going to use it for planning? Are you going to use it for memory keeping? Are you just going to journal in it? Is it going to be a catch-all? Think about the purpose of your planner. I had a purpose for my planner. And as I was getting into all the beautiful things and inserts and decor available to me, I forgot the purpose and intention of my Filofax rings planner. And I went down a rabbit hole that I'll go into in the next video. But please, if there's one thing you take from this video, write down somewhere the intention of the rings planner that you're going to create for the year or for the month. Write down the intention. Don't get caught up in all the inserts available to you and then get completely lost in remembering what was the plan to start with. So, let's recap the 4 things I wish I would have known before starting my rings endeavor. Are you going to do printed, or are you going to print PDFs inserts for your planner? Make sure you shop around, see what's available in what companies have options for you, and see if it matches up with your budget. Storage. Make sure you have storage for the extra decor and extra inserts that you will have down the road for your future Filofax, and the storage of archiving what you use in the time frame of utilizing the rings. And do not forget to write down the purpose and intention behind the reason why you're getting into a rings planner. Write it down. Please remember what your intentions were, because you don't want to make the mistake that I make. I will be posting about that in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. I hope this helps you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye!